What's going on, people? It's me, Jay Fresh, right here. I'm with an artist who is responsible for one of the biggest records out there right now, a record that has transcended drill. Come on.
Why?
Come on, man, like TAZE in the place. Hello, brother. What's going on?
What's going on, man? I'm here, man.
It's good to be here. Now, am I right in thinking this is your very first kind of full press day, interview after interview after interview?
Yeah, man, it's getting off still. It's a lot.
And when it comes to press days, you know, big up people like Iron who are doing the most right now. It's always important that they keep you well fed. Has he given you decent food?
Yeah, no, I've been good still. I can't lie, I'm full still.
Good.
Big up Iron.
That's important, and make sure you got the food and the drink and it's all good. So yeah, you are responsible for that record. Hashtag Head Shoulders, doing the most right now, brother. How does it feel, man? How does it feel?
It's overwhelming right now, man. Mm-hmm. This is the biggest response I got back from any tune I've released, so I'm loving it, man.
Wicked. And you are the man with the musical plan. I know that you have the plan. You put these things together. This isn't just off the cuff. So for you, how do you feel that kind of musical plan and journey is going right now?
Right now, it's taken off. Mm-hmm. This is the place where I want to be right now. Yeah, man.
So this is a record that's kind of the catalyst for the next stage and the next step of what you're doing, man. Now, you can't go on Insta these days without seeing the hashtag Head Shoulders Challenge. It is everywhere. Was there always the idea to have that side of things and the dance side of things around it, or has it just kind of come around organically and naturally?
Organic, naturally. I loved it, man.
So what, people started just doing it on Insta and tagging you and doing this stuff?
Yeah, man. It started with the dances in the actual song. They've sent me through a video. A couple of people sent me through a video of the preview of the clip. And then, yeah, man, there was other stuff going on.
Exactly, and you're the kind of artist, you know, you're not shook about that. You're putting them up on your feed. You're putting so everyone can see what's going on. Now, is there one out there that stands out for you as your favourite challenge so far? Because I've got one. I want to see what your one is.
You know what, the Beth and Beck one, that one is it's high up there, but there's one that I got today. It was too funny.
Is this the girl? I swear she's wearing like a pink or orange dress. Yes. Yeah. She's going in
at it right now.
She's going hard.
Yeah, she said the footwork and everything. Yeah.
So basically, I mean, is it a fact that whoever does the best are they brought out at your headline show? Are they up on stage?
I'm gonna put them on their own Head Shoulders remix, and I'm gonna release it on my channel.
Sick. That is a sick idea, my friend. So right now, the record, Ministry of Sound?
Yeah.
So is that just distribution? Is that full signing? What exactly is the situation there?
They bought the song off, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what is it? I don't know, So
in terms of like future development, obviously I know you've got a lot of records already in the can and tracks you've been working on. I mean, again, is that partnership something that's likely to develop, to grow? Or right now you're just focusing on what you're doing and labels and that side of things can just kind of come around a little bit later, organically?
Yeah, I'm focusing on what I'm doing right now. Like if they come around and I get a good deal, then yeah, but it's not really the...
It's got to be the right deal as well.
Yeah, man.
Now, let's talk about you in the studio, like when you were actually recording. Every artist has their own like recording process. Some people just bang it out quickly. Some people take the whole time. Some people it's a mixture. It's always very important when you're in the studio that you have the right ingredients to drink and smoke.
Yes.
Very important. That gets the creative juices flowing, I believe.
And I can't be in the studio for like an hour session or a 2-hour session because I feel like I'm being rushed. Like it needs to be an environment where I can flex off and you feel me, like build my stuff, drink my drink, listen to the beat for like an hour, and then I'll start writing.
Wicked, man. It's good. I love connecting with artists and finding out because everyone has their own process and their own way of doing it. Some people just like that pressure of the time slot. They're like, that means that it's putting me on the spot. Some people like that.
I can record it I can go in there and record it in 10 minutes and go, but that's when my music's rushed.
Yeah.
And I've learned you need to take time in your music.
Oh, definitely, man. You need to take time and for you, naturally, you're very protective about what you do. It's got to represent you. It's got to be the right kind of record. We talk about future tracks. Now, I need to ask you outright, Man to man, when is the TAZE and Snoochie collaboration dropping? Because there is sonic chemistry right there, bro.
I know, that was a wicked banger. We should drop that as a hit.
Bruv, the way things are right now, I watched that video a few times and I saw it and I was like, this is actually jokes. But it connected in a way. I'm like, do you know what? That could end up being the biggest record you have.
For real, that's mad funny.
It's the way it goes, man. Naturally, when you drop records, obviously you drop videos and you have to make sure the settings are correct. Now, am I right in thinking you are no longer someone who kind of digs and scrolls through comments online about like what you've put up or videos or stuff like that?
No.
Because there was one comment I saw on the Splendid video. Mm-hmm. And I quote, "When you're trying to catch TAZE's bars on wordplay, but keep getting distracted by the juicy model every 3 seconds."
Yeah.
That's showing the videos are connecting, bro.
Even though I don't go through the comments, I've been sent that comment. Like, that's just mad funny.
Oh, you've been sent it already? Oh.
Yeah, I've been sent it still.
Well, it shows that the videos are connecting, man. And you always look like you're someone who's enjoying yourself in your videos.
Yeah, no, see videos. When I'm behind the camera, I love it. For real.
Wicked, man. You've recently you put out a couple of solo freestyles.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Now, if I take you back to the Behind Bars, which is almost a year old now.
Yeah.
Obviously, you shell it, but at the very, very end of the video, like, you know how I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Like, you take your cans, you take your headphones off, and you just smile at the cameraman and be like, "Done? Say nothing. I'm gone." I mean, looking at that, to me, it sums up a lot of where you are right now. Like the energy, the comfort level. It feels like it is such a good time for you, a good place for you to express yourself.
Yeah, man. That's like a home to me now, man. For real.
Wicked, bro. Now, every artist has their own definition of success, whatever that might look like. For you, what is success to you?
Success, seeing everyone around me winning. For real. Seeing parents, family members, people you grew up with, people you just met. Like, anyone around you, as long as you can see them progressing, that means you're doing something right.
That's a sick answer. No, most people, if I ask them that question, it's down to I want X amount of views, or I want to collab with this particular artist, or I want to be doing this stage or festival, which is all I totally get. But I think that's the first time anyone's ever come back with an answer like that. No, I love that, bro.
Love.
What would you say is the best piece of advice that you have been given?
Be yourself. Be yourself. Stay in your own lane. Just them kind of motivational speeches. See them, it's not even speeches, just quotes. Like, it pushes man forward and it keeps man, keeps man steady and in my own lane and not watching no one else. And you feel me?
Because the musical journey for every artist, it takes different twists and turns. So there's distractions perhaps outside of music at the start of the journey, and now you're at a point where you've got a hit record. There is perhaps a musical distraction. Some voices saying you need to do this. Some people saying go this way, go that way. So the pressure is always there. So it's good to hear that you're grounded. What kind of people are around you giving that advice? Or who kind of told you those things?
At first, Mr. Watt, he's still around. He's still telling me these things. I've got a manager now. And in verse, he's been telling me stuff that, man, it keeps me on track.
If you had to pick one thing that you've learned from the music industry so far, apart from that, what would it be?
Don't trust no one. Don't put your trust in everyone, trust me. You get stung.
You've got to, more and more now, especially like the DIY generation, that was an old term that is now is kind of forgiven now. Like, the more you can do yourself and the more control you've got over all the different elements of your business,
the better off you are still.
The better you're going to be, the better understanding, and no one's going to take those percentages away from you. Do you know what I mean, bro? Now, here in the UK, well, we had a decent day of weather yesterday. It's a little bit rubbish again today, but I feel like summertime is on the way. It's just round the corner. So for you, what would you say are your essential items for the summertime drip?
Ooh, Summertime. You know what? The cocaine drip is never going wrong. Like you see when you wear white and the sun gleams on it properly,
glistens.
Yes, you can never go wrong, man.
Classic, because again in this country, and until you're abroad, this country's mad. You can leave the house and think it's not even that hot, and you get to your destination. And vice versa, it is an absolute madness. And talking about summertime, what kind of plans have you got over the summertime period? You know, shows, releases, festivals, stuff like this. What other bits and pieces on the way you can let people know about?
Right now, I can let people know is I got a couple shows coming up towards the end of this month, next month. August in and outside London, so just stay tuned.
Wicked, man. Have you done many shows outside London?
Yeah. I've accompanied my brethren to a couple of them.
Sick, man. That's good to get out there. And finally, what's the best way people can connect with you? Because obviously you're on Insta, the numbers are strong. How can people get up to date and submit their head, shoulders challenges and all these bits and pieces over to you, bro?
You know, it is. You see, with the challenges, what I've realised people are doing is just hashtagging it and not sending me the clips. So what I need you lot to do is actually send me the clips into my DMs so I can upload them. Because I don't have no form of app that reposts stuff. So I cannot do that.
Yeah.
I need to be sent the actual clip. Yeah, man.
Wicked. Well, listen, thanks a lot for joining us today, man. I appreciate your time. And again, the record is flying. We'll continue to support it on radio in the clubs.
Love,
I'm
bro.
looking forward to the shows, my G.
Love.